Win big time with Track and Ball. How would you like a 100 Rand betting voucher? Better yet, how would you like a free 100 Rand betting voucher? Don't miss out. Track and Ball has you covered. Just WhatsApp the phrase Race Replay to 083 798 4770, 083 798 4770 and claim your voucher today.
Speeds on from the 1,000 metre marker, and Zevela Winters 2 lengths off them. Cold Hard Cash came out flashing, and Travelling Light's going to look to match strides with Cold Hard Cash. There's only a neck in it. Past the 750, Cason's away in third, and Cold Hard Cash and Travelling Light getting on with the business. WAYWOOD 6-7 lengths off them. Here comes the rain. Damazio's off the bridle, and Zevela Winters got it all to do from there. Cold Hard Cash has taken the bull by the horns and gone 2 lengths clear. Travelling Lights back second. WAYWOOD's on the hunt, got 3 lengths to make up. Damazio, here comes the rain. Cason's on the outside. Cold Hard Cash coming to the 200, but there's many challenges. WAYWOOD's one of those. Damazio on the inside. Cason's up against the tide. Cold Hard Cash, WAYWOOD. Damazio's taking off on the inside. WAYWOOD by ahead. Damazio's going to claim him on the line perhaps. No, maybe WAYWOOD. WAYWOOD from Damazio. Here comes the rain. Just when Damazio looked to get up, I think WAYWOOD's come back and outdone them. Well, there Damazio puts his nose down, but WAYWOOD comes back. And number 4, WAYWOOD, on that will win by a whisker. Damazio, I think, went about a head to a neck clear inside the 50, but WAYWOOD will come back and deny Damazio. Here comes the rain and Cold Hard Cash. Zevela Winter, Travelling Light, and Cason. At the 300, well, WAYWOOD, you can see the body language of the rider, very, very confident. And then Damazio, we'll listen to the post-race interview because it looked from this angle like Damazio had WAYWOOD, and Donovan Dillon will tell you more because Damazio, I think, went about a head to a neck clear and looked like would go on, but WAYWOOD powers back down the middle and wins that close decision. Back to the studio.
To the running of race 2, the MR92 handicap over 1,000 meters. We expected a blanket finish. We got a blanket finish. Firstly, congratulations to the groom of number 4, WAYWOOD, Umbaneli Londile. He's already claimed his 1,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations to Mr. Londile for turning number 4, WAYWOOD, out in such great style. Donovan, well done.
Thanks, Mr. Hawkins. Obviously, just a big thanks to Shane, Kalinda, the whole team. Can't do it without their support. And then Grant Knowles and the whole syndicate. True gem of guys to ride for. And it's about time he knocks another one up this horse.
For me, 1,000 meters always looked as if it was going to be on the sharp side. The flip side of that coin was always going to be a lot of pace. It was a question of whether he got there in time or didn't. He did, but only just.
Yeah, I must be honest, I was quite confident going into this race. It's not a weak field, but he has been running against a lot stronger. And if you really go back on his polyform is outstanding. And he always just seems to find one lately that catches him out. But today, they went a good clip up front. I allowed him just to build on himself and let him go at the right time. Glad we held on. It did get a little bit tighter in the end, but our numbers in the frame, and that's what matters.
Donovan, before you go, I know it's very warm. You've got a very, very competitive book of rides. I would be surprised if we don't see you again at some stage during the course of today. You've got another 2 live wires for the Shane Humby stable. I'll chat to him about those. What about your other rides today?
Look, I don't want to single out any one of my rides today. I think every single one of my rides today actually have an outstanding chance, and I don't want to be the one to single one out. Yeah, they just follow them all.
Donovan, congratulations. Let's have a chat with Shane Humby. first up, well done, Shane, for this victory, and then let's hear what you've got to say about the other two. It could be a stable treble today. I know you didn't want me to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Thanks, Graham. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, it's lovely to see him win again. He's a game little horse, and he's been an absolute pleasure, you know, for the owners and for us to train. And it pains me to say, but another very good ride by Don.
Now, Command Control in race 4. That race has been decimated by scratchings, leaving it as a match race if the betting is anything to go by. They're betting 12-1 bar 2 runners. That's your horse and Frank Robinson's horse. But how's yours coming into the race? That's all we can ask.
Yeah, he's coming very well, Graham. He's doing very well at home. It's probably the right time for him. He's strengthened up nicely, and he's ready for this, yeah.
One of my favourite fillies in training is Diamonds and Pearls. She's got the draw to overcome in the last. Tactics will be let her stride.
Yeah, there's no other way to ride her, Graham. You must just let her use herself. She'll end up where she's happy. Donovan will decide where she sits, but yeah, that's normally the case, yeah.
Shane, congratulations.
Thank you,
May the day continue in such vein.
Thank you, Graham.
Well, there we go. Shane Humby and Donovan Dillon teaming up to win with number 4, Wayward, a 7-year-old son of JPEG, winning his 6th race from 31 outings. Well done to the Diesel Syndicate, the nominee Grant Knowles, Claverflay stud, and of course the groom Mbonelli Londile. Wayward getting up in the shadow of the post in the first leg of the Place Accumulator.